Welcome to another video for toothbrushrugs.blogspot.com, the blog dedicated to the joy of taking old clothing, plastic bags, and other discards and turning them into beautiful rugs. Now today I'm going to explain to both my wife, who is at the camera, and you.
I was waving to the camera.
You're such a nut. And for you, a new way that I just figured out that is very easy to start a rug with. And that's by using a series of half-hitch knots, which I've written about on my blog before. Now to start that, you need a good heavy strip of material that you're going to be tying the half-hitch around. So you take that, then you take a strip of a different material, or the same color, but I think it's fun to use a different one. Join it together using the standard square knot splice that we always use in this craft. And we won't be needing the needle for a while, because now we're just going to start tying a series of tight half-hitch knots. Are you understanding this, honey?
Half-hitch meaning half of tying your shoes?
Yeah, basically, I'm creating a loop. I'm crossing it over. I never knew it was called half-hitch before either. I just researched that when I started getting into doing these tutorials, honey. Are you getting this kind of knot that is? And just keep going like that for a while, and that gives you a really, really good... Oh, do you want to learn how to make the craft too, Hilde? I know that papillon are intelligent, among the most intelligent of breeds, but I don't think you can make the rugs. You can only destroy them. And you choo.
She can't destroy them either.
Well, no, she can't destroy mine. She makes a good run at some of Mama's because she stitches more loosely than I do. I'll do it this time from a slightly different angle, making my finger in place to show how it's going. And already here we can see something that looks very much like the standard rug stitch, which makes a lot of sense because this is a form of knotting as much as it is anything. And we're almost done with the start, such that now we're going to do one more knot. Then I'm going to pass this end through the slit in this to create our first thumb loop, which is something that always drives beginners crazy, right, darling? Are you following?
Kinda,
okay. Do you have questions, or you need to see me do a little bit more before?
I'm not sure how we just got our thumb loop.
Okay, we got our thumb loop by taking the end of the fabric I was knotting and passing the base of the strip I was knotting around through the slit in the end.
Okay, kind of got it. Okay.
And so that's a good, quick, and easy way to do it, but you can do it, you need a loop.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. So, this is always the tricky part for beginners, is the first stitch you have to go as an act of faith, but you just pick a bottom or base loop, you pick a top loop, you twist the thumb loop. I'm kind of doing it backwards so the camera can see it better, and hopefully I'll still have a thumb loop when I'm done with this. And pull, and now after just that one stitch we've got a base loop, I'm going to loop, and a top loop. Whereas with the other methods of starting a rug that I've used, you have to do 2 stitches before you got the standard configuration. So, and we'll do a double stitch on this. Let's see if I can do it completely backwards for the sake of the camera. bottom loop, top loop. And I know I'm not doing it completely backwards. I'm not quite that. Bottom loop, twist. And there, you see, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Now you notice two very nice complementarity of these colors. I was just going to move on and make a rug, just complete hodgepodge of the stuff left over from the Great Anniversary rug. But I saw this, what on earth do you call this color, honey?
Mauve.
Mauve, whatever. I saw that. Then I grabbed this out of the dumpster last night. And we had a fair amount of this left over. But it was really the mauve, what would that be, a teal?
Peacock.
Peacock. See, no matter how crafty I am, I need her for these, and this gray. So these are going to be the key colors of this rug. I'll throw in other colors that work with them. But so that's both the half-hitch method of starting a rug and a little bit of how I go about choosing which colors. I usually start with the start. That's rocket science. I decide what color or colors I'm going to make the start, and then I let the theme of the rug evolve from that. That's the way I do most of the rugs. Some people want a very specific pattern and yada yada yada. And if that's the way you want to do it, more power to you. For me, this is more easygoing and fun, and that's the way I prefer to do it. Thanks again. Remember, the website is toothbrushrugs, all one word, .blogspot.com. Happy rugging!